Hey, I'm Connor, and this is your Cyber Psychology Breakdown for Wednesday, July 22nd, 2026. In cybersecurity news, Chick-fil-A, a US-based fast food chain, has been notifying customers about a credential stuffing attack that allowed attackers to take over some users' Chick-fil-A One accounts. This isn't a breach in the way that we typically think of one. Credential stuffing is basically just taking username and password pairs that were leaked somewhere else and trying them on other sites, since some people tend to reuse passwords and use the same email or username for everything. And as it turns out, some people didn't opt for a unique password when creating their Chick-fil-A One accounts, which is understandable. It's like if a thief found a key outside someone's house, but instead of using it on that house, they drove across town and tried it on other houses, offices, and businesses. In real life, this probably wouldn't work, but online it might, because some people use the same key or password for everything. So if you have a Chick-fil-A One account, you may want to be extra cautious of potential phishing emails about your account security. But more generally, if you tend to reuse passwords, try using a password manager. It'll generate safer, unique passwords for you, and you don't have to remember them. And always use MFA on your important accounts. On the psychology side, attacks like this connect to cognitive ease. Humans prefer choices that require less mental effort. Reusing a password when creating an account feels simple and much more manageable than creating and having to remember a unique one every time you make a new account. A 2016 study followed 134 people over 6 weeks and observed their password behavior. And as you might imagine, if there was a password that was entered frequently and was well known, people were more likely to reuse it. It's normal human nature to look for ways to cope with the memory burden of managing all of our accounts. When something is familiar, it feels easier to trust, and that password that's based on your pet's name with a few numbers at the end is both familiar and convenient. So as always, stay mindful, stay resilient, give a password manager a try, and follow for more cyber psychology breakdowns.